Now entering the ring in the red and white, in the International Red and White Show is our junior 2-year-old class. The first place award is presented by Camps RX Genetics of Darlington, Wisconsin. Bred and Owned Award presented by the Red and White Dairy Cattle Association. Best Udder Rosette presented by Holstein International and the Cattle Connection. And the Junior Award is presented by Beekman Holsteins, Jay and Jasmine Beekman of Huntington, Indiana.
Our judges have completed their placings in the Milking Shorthorn Yearling Heifer and Milk class. Congratulations to the winner. I'd like to ask the juniors to please take a step forward. The second place junior-owned animal in the class is entry 2054, Easterbrook Crazy About You, owned by Callan Dawson and Kaylee Damrow, Pocatello, Idaho. The first place junior in the class is Rose Lane Rock and Sweet and Salty, owned by Wyatt Novice, Ella Falk, Lily Smith, and Allie Von Alvin of Waupun, Wisconsin. Third in the class goes to entry 3901, Hardcore Cyride Rhea, shown by Glamourview, Yeager, and Walton, Walkersville, Maryland. Second in the class to entry 2053, Circle B RU Mirabelle EXP, owned by Matthew Borchardt of Circle B, Caledonia, Illinois. And winning the class with the honors of Best Udder and Best Bred and Owned, entry 2052, Lazy M Bennerbach EXP, shown by Lazy M Farm LLC, Michael and Herman Meyer, Stitzer, Wisconsin. Congratulations. And now to our judge for his comments.
Well, certainly a wonderful morning to continue our Milking Shorthorn show here in our senior yearling and milk class, and what a beautiful class it is. For Mike and myself, this cow moving out in first, it just wears a beautiful mammary system, and it's close between this first and second cow, but we're going to give the advantage to this first cow in having that beautiful mammary system. For us, we just prefer the way that forwarder ties into the body wall, a little bit tighter for us today. She's also a cow that shows us just a touch more width right at the top of the rear udder today. When you get to her frame, she's also a cow that's just a little longer all the way through that frame, a little longer from her hooks to her pins as they move throughout the class. Second over third, a cow, and second, another really extremely balanced cow, and a cow that moves out on an exceptional set of feet and legs. But our second prize cow, we just prefer the slope from her hooks to her pins being more nearly level. We prefer the youthfulness to that mammary system holding a little higher above her hocks. She's also a cow, when she gets on the stride, she's a little stronger in that passion for us today as well. But taking nothing away from another really balanced cow moving out in third. Third over fourth, a cow for us that just has so much more definition of seam all the way through that rear udder today, and through the floor of her udder today. But taking nothing away, our cow in fourth, you certainly admire that straightness of lines. Another cow that moves out on a beautiful set of feet and legs. Just like to give her a little more definition of seam to get over these three ahead of her. Fourth over fifth, a cow that we just prefer the way that forudder blends into the body wall, so much tighter and neater, a little bit longer through that forudder attachment, particularly on that right side versus the left side. But another really well-balanced cow, a beautiful rear-uddered cow, just like to snug that forudder up to get her up into the class a little deeper. Congratulations.
For those marking their catalogs in the Milking Shorthorn show, I have the final results. Entry 2052 was first place in the class, Best Bred and Owned and Best Udder, Lazy M Bennerback EXP, shown by Lazy M Farm, Michael and Herman Meyer, Stitzer, Wisconsin. Second in the class was entry 2053, Circle B RU Mirabelle EXP, owned by Matthew Borchardt, or Circle B, Caledonia, Illinois. Third to 3901, Hardcore Cyride Rhea, shown by Glamourview Jaeger and Walton, Walkersville, Maryland. 2055 was fourth. 2056 was fifth. 2057 was sixth. 2058 was seventh, and the first junior, Rose Lane Rockin' Sweet and Salty, shown by Wyatt Novice, Ella Falk, Lily Smith, and Allie Von Alvin, Waupun, Wisconsin. Entry 2054 was eighth, and the second junior, Easterbrook Crazy About You.
Judge Top has completed his placing in our junior 2-year-old class in the International Red and White Show. Second junior in the class is entry 3265, Miss Aristocrat Candy Red, exhibited by Aries Derby of Memphis, Missouri. First junior in the class and also winning the Junior Bred and Owned Award is entry 3270, Cress Hill Sci-Fi Red, exhibited by Owen and Kendall Cress of Newton, Wisconsin. Placing third in the class is entry 3274. She also wins the Bred and Owned Award, Cooperus Altitude Ruby Red, exhibited by Lundcrest Farm and Matthew Cooperus of Granville, New York. Second in the class is entry 3815, Golden Oaks Alexis Red, exhibited by Hodgland Holsteins and Smigwati Holsteins of Kincardine, Ontario. And winning the class and also named Best Udder is entry 3263, Scolo Dice Assassin Red, exhibited by Zachary, Colin, and Maddie Costello of Watertown, Wisconsin. Congratulations. Phil, your comments on the class.
What a wonderful class of junior twos all the way down the line. You love the beautiful mammary systems that they carry. This first cow kind of put it all together when you break them down. A cow that's got that width through that chest. She's got that openness to that rib structure. For us today, it is that openness to the rib structure and the way she blends that fore udder particularly into the body wall over your beautiful rear uddered cow here in second. Cow in second does use that angularity in the way she tracks around the ring a little more comfortably. She's a little longer from end to end than the beautiful rear uddered white cow coming out here in third. Third over fourth, we switch them at the end. Just the third cow maybe tracks out a little neater on them rear feet and legs as she's parading around the ring. Then the beautiful rear uddered cow here in fourth. Fourth over fifth. Fourth, giving the advantage. She's a little nicer at the top of the rear udder and tracks a little bit neater on them rear feet and legs than the beautiful dairy cow here in fifth. Fifth over sixth, the cow, when you get in front of her, just a little more width all the way through, a little more spring and drop to that fore and rear rib, just a little neater on that left side on that fore udder attachment than the beautiful cow coming here in sixth. But a wonderful class of junior twos. Congratulations.